Welcome to day 24 of my road to 2000 ELO journey in chess, and happy Easter if you celebrate. It's 11 p.m. on the 20th, but nevertheless, I'm here to get the game in. It's pretty hot, so I've got a small desk fan. If that comes up in recording at any point, that's probably it. It's not too loud, and I already did a little test and it was fine. But anyways, e4 as always. They're taking a bit. If it goes to 940, I'm probably just gonna queue a new game. Yep. All right, new game. Again, white pieces e4. Interesting name that my opponent has. This is theory, right? Just 3 pawns in the center, I think. To that I just do this, right? Or do I develop? I think this is fine. Feels like that's annoying. Sure, I just develop. Pterodactyl defense. Modern defense, pterodactyl defense. What the heck? That's a sick ass name. I actually really like that name. So 1-2 on here. 1-2, we're good. Whoops. I can also push. If I push, he comes here, and that's annoying. I might have to put kick his knight out again. I can also push like that, and then push like that again. But I'm gonna go ahead and push like this, and then just bring the knight out. No idea if that's correct, but it feels right to me. Alright, and then just take. I didn't think he'd play that because I just won a pawn. And there's no useful discovered attack here. I'm gonna retreat here, just have this nice dark diagonal. You can bring the bishop out, which I think I'm gonna do now anyways. I can also push. Is that fine to do? Push gets out of the way, and then this pawn is hanging if I push. So no, probably not the best to do that. They just develop. So what's he doing here? No idea. Can I not just go here and then if he trades, I just go ahead and trade? All right, let's do that first. Is there any sort of tactic I have to be worried about? I have to be worried about this, because then no, not really. If he does this, I just take. That's fine. He wouldn't do this, I don't think. Just castle. Everything is protected. Well, now I should probably move out of the way. I can move here. If I move here, that's bad because after take, I lose a piece. I can turn this off now. It's blowing into my eye and it's making it feel weird. Here maybe, and then trade the bishops off. First, let's kick the bishop, I guess, and then just take back if he trades. Obviously, I'm not gonna let him have a piece. This is a fine position. I'm up a pawn. I think the next thing I should do is centralize a rook. All right, now, yeah, I was waiting for this, waiting for him to open up that bishop. In response, I think I can just go here, trade, and then I lose that, but then boom, and then, all right, I think this is fine. Should I stop and think a little bit more about that? My plan is knight e4, queen, their queen is hanging, so they have to take. I recapture with the knight I just moved. He can capture the pawn on b2, but then I slide the rook to b1, attacking. He slides out of the way, and then I take this. I'm attacking this. I think this is a good position. So let's go ahead and do it. I did not calculate what happens if he does not take the queen, but is it gonna play out the way I... Ooh, he does that. That's interesting. So now I don't even have to worry about losing the pawn. I just defend it. If he comes here, that doesn't really threaten much. I can just start pushing my pawns. He takes, I just take. This is defended, so I can't really buy my knight, so I can't move the knight. Do I just start storming? I think I do. I think I do. I'm only up a pawn, but I do have the how would you like describe that? Like my pawn is in their territory and it's just waiting to advance, and then I can do that, and I'm going to do that because I want to get one of these pawns to promote, and now I have a pass pawn. Super good, supported by the bishop, so I would probably now have to play a move like rook d1, either rook really. He's just letting me push like that. It's pretty crazy. Because can't I just keep pushing? I'm waiting for him to take. I wish he would have taken already. What if I go here? Which, how do you say it? Restricts his knight from these squares. It starts covering here. But the goal is to come here and cover this promotion square. But then he can't even come there. Because the pawn is protecting it. So is this a good move? Is this the move? I'm really liking bishop e2. Bishop e2, his knight can't come to d3 or c4. And then I have the plan of coming here to cover c8 to push the c pawn in the future. This pawn I don't really have to worry about. But what would he do in response to e2? Does he have an attacking move that would be annoying? I move here, and then I can even come here with the... Yeah, I like this move. I think it's good. Oh, the only problem is, yeah, I'm giving up this defensive this, but it should be fine. Yeah, wait a minute. Should probably do something about this now. I can move here to like blockade it. Protect this. If he pushes, I come here, and then I can... I guess I can come here. Or here. Yeah, I think I messed up somewhere. I'm running low on time, so I'm not thinking as hard. Maybe rook d1 next. I have to start pushing these. How did it go from me having advancing pawns to him just pushing these all the way down? Dang. I was attacking like that. I can force this trade sort of ish. Is that forcing? But I can come here, which would really hurt my opponent in the long run, I think. So he'd probably want to trade. Now I can push c6, and then I don't have to worry about anything being taken. Interesting move. I can just come here, but he gets this. You know what? You know what I say to that? I say, whatever. I have to start pushing. He comes here, who cares? I just come here. Just start pushing my own pawns, I don't care. And I come here. I'm definitely a little bit inaccurate. I can even come here now and then come here, which would be super funny. I don't think I've ever had a bishop on the back rank like that. Defended by a pawn. Yeah, my dog's chewing really hard on that toy. If I push is not good. I really don't want to push this pawn. So I want to keep this bishop here. I can attack this way. And if he pushes to defend, I can actually just take it because it's a discovered check. I can push again to defend, and then I can even come here, and then boom, boom, and then I'm threatening that, so you push, and then I just take, and I think it's good. I think it's a good game. Please. I can come here, it's defended by the rook, I'm defending the pawn, and I'm threatening that. And I can take this. You can't even get off this, because then I just... actually, you can bring this rook out. It should be fine to do. But if you do this, then I just take, if you push... Oh, I can't take. Because he... Wait, let's see. Take, here, here. This is fine. I can take. No, it's not. 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 Yes, it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because I know check, but then here. Okay. It's fine. We're all good. We're all good. False alarm. It's everything is fine. Everything is fine. I actually just had a little bit of a... Like my heart... Like, oh, my stomach dropped. Oh my god. But it's fine. Response to this, I just come back. Ooh, you sly dog. You sly dog. Can I sack a pawn? I can sack this pawn to come here and take. Because if he comes back, then I get that. Please, oh, this is so stressful. My god, I haven't... Oh my god, he's actually... I should probably take that away from him. My dog is in the... I really hope that doesn't come up in the video, but he's biting really hard on this toy. I don't know what's going on. I think this is good because he's... What if he just goes ahead and promotes? I just take. And I think I'm losing here. No, but then I get to push this pawn. What's important is that I can always push this pawn. That's the reason I sack this pawn. Is because he takes, I can... No, wait, what am I saying? Oh yeah, I can come here. And just take the pawn. And then in the future I can push this. Ooh, I can't wait to review this. This is really... This is pretty sharp game. I would honestly say my opponent is definitely, I would say, a stronger player. If they're... Oh, so he just does that. But I can just do this, so it's fine. This is fine. Your rook's under attack. How do you get out of this? I don't think you can. You can come here. But now I'm just up. It's a good game. Good game. Wow. He wants a rematch, but it is very late, so no, I'm sorry. Good game, dude. Good game. Yeah, let's just... I wonder if that could have been brought back. I think he could have still kept playing. Not the best accuracies, but it's fine. Move that here. So pretty straightforward. I didn't even check. Do I have okay, no blunders. A few misses on both sides. A decent amount of best moves. Okay. Just skip this. Yeah, I didn't really I mean I was like, let me just pawn chain. Like this. Alright, I know that for next time. I don't often get this position. To sacrifice a knight? Like that? Well, what do you mean sacrifice a knight? Oh, I think I see. He's gonna be able to do this and then... No? Oh, because I take and then he takes and then... That's interesting. Did not happen, but very interesting. Alright, everything else... Yeah, that was kind of a wild opening, though. That was pretty crazy. Yep. Did not see that. So I should have looked for attacks that my opponent could have done. But I thought it wouldn't be so bad. Oh yeah, he attacks and then I have to move out of the way and then he wins the knight. Oh, the pawn. He wins the pawn. I see. So that wasn't the best move, but it wasn't bad. I should have just kept pushing. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, this seems pretty obvious now because yeah, my bishop is protecting that. My only concern was he can always take and then I lose the protection of this pawn. But I guess I can always just slide the rook over and then just keep pushing. So really I had nothing to worry about. Like yeah, I could have pushed here because this can always be defended if the bishop is taken. So yeah, that was pretty dumb of me. But I was running low on time. But I just couldn't see what better move to play. He takes. What miss did I have? Okay. Give me a second to do this. Okay. Pushing was a miss. Missed opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. The reason I didn't play this was because I saw he could always just slide back. So my plan was just to keep pushing. Because let's say he played something like that. Then, well, that wouldn't make sense, right? Because then I could just attack it and then it's worse for them to protect the bishop. I don't know. I don't know what was happening here. Punish a mistake. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Okay, I think, did I see that? I don't think I saw that. My thing was then, oh, I attack the bishop and then he's got to move out of the way. But then yeah, and then I'm threatening that. So it's like, yeah, he could take this, but then I saw that, but why? That's not good. Wait, what was his? He has a way out. He takes anyways, and then because my bishop is saying, yeah, but then I can do that, and then I still have this pawn. But it's even because his king is now close enough to help out, so it's actually not so good. Powerful bishop. Okay, yeah, this is where things got a little... So I messed up here. I messed up by taking. Oh. I know that this... And then this, and then I can't take because then he promotes, which is terrible for me. But then I did see that if I take, and he takes, I could just slide here, and then even though he does that, I do that, which is what happened. Wait, whoa. Oh, I should have taken with the bishop. Yeah, why didn't I take with the bishop? Oh, that was pretty dumb. Comes here. And I can come here, and then this doesn't matter anymore because I can just take. Oh my god, and then I'm winning now. Or no, I'm not winning. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was pretty dumb of me. It all starts with one miscalculation. I thought it was totally fine for me to take like that. It was not. But he played. Oh, I thought this was a good move. This was just an inaccuracy. I thought it was. I thought it was a good move. So what did it want me to do? To let him do that? Oh, I guess the problem is always that he can't stop these two pawns. These pawns were saving me. That's why this wasn't good. Okay, I see now. I see. That was a battle. Went back and forth. Was intense. I really felt like that one was probably one of my most intense games yet. But in the end, I came out on top. Thank you for watching. Till the next one.